I feel like the only people I can be myself around is online friends. Like finding finding random people to play games with is less scary than interacting in real life. I don't know why. It's like I'm scared. Or maybe I just feel so invalidated by real life that I just stop trying. Okay, a common things people have told me, ow, is I'm very quiet. But that is contrary to what people online, especially my online friends, like see me as. They see me as energetic, fun, maybe sometimes loud. Um and yeah, like it just kind of sucks. I wanna I can't lie to you, I wanna be comfortable in real life. Like I have so many more things going for me in real life. It's just I feel like I can't. Okay, let me tell you a story. So let me tell you the school dynamic when I was in middle school. Let's just say, right, in sixth grade. Okay, from fifth grade to sixth grade, I was among the popular ones. I was one of the loudest. I was one of the most involved in the class. I was also one of the most respected. And then suddenly it just disappeared. Not for a random reason. I know the reason. It was because I got into a relationship with my ex that I told you about the last episode. I got into that. I didn't know how to manage my time. So I told myself, "Hey, fuck it. I don't need my friends. I have her." So I invested all of my time into her. I invested every mental load of mine into her, into our relationship. Sorry. No, not our relationship, just her. I wanted to please her. Not and it's got nothing to do with her. I think it's more of a me problem. Like I was never validated as a child. So the moment someone approached me to give me a little bit of validation, I jump for it. Can I make beds? I can make beds. I can already do I have beds? Why do I have 10 wool? How did I not know? Okay. Like when I when someone gives me attention, I jump on it immediately. When someone gives me validation. So like it didn't help that I was is that a bee? I was like I guess what am I saying? I had a very long chain of thought. Uh oh, exactly. Okay, so the I lost all the respect because I chased the girl and we didn't even end up continuing. And as a result, my friends, my guy friends, they don't really see me. I don't know. They tell me they see me as someone close, but I don't personally. I don't think so. Like I want to believe that, but the way they're acting, I don't know. It's like a distance, and I don't blame them. I broke their trust. I think it's a creeper. That's a creeper. By abandoning them for someone who barely knew me. I think that was my fault. But ever since my attempt to try and get back with my friends, nothing has been really successful. It's like, ooh, cornflowers. I love cornflowers. It's like, um, okay, here's the thing. I tried multiple different personalities to fit in. Nothing worked. So yeah, and mind you, this is in the period when I was with my ex girlfriend. So like I was still together with her. We haven't broken up yet. And I was still trying to what is it? Repair with my friends, my guy friends. And And yeah, it just like, let me focus up real quick. What was I saying? I was saying, okay, I was in the middle of preparing me and my friends. I tried multiple different personalities. Nothing worked. I kind of got depressed. That's a very overused term, and I don't want to generalize. I got very sad. On top of that, I had a girlfriend who wasn't very good at communicating. So I was very anxious. I I wanted I wanted to treat her well, but I also wanted, wait, can I do this? I can do this. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, it cooks. Yeah. So like, I had a girlfriend who didn't really talk to me, who didn't really talk to me, and I wanted, and my friends didn't really want to talk to me, or like, they just they didn't consider me, I guess. And yeah, so I had like nothing going for me. I can't lie, I was very suicidal at that time. Um, and yeah, because literally I had, okay, I had no parents. Well, I did, but like no support from any parent. No, I felt very lonely with friends. I had a girlfriend that thought I didn't love her. So you can kind of imagine my situation. And it's like a lot of times, even with my girlfriend, I tried ex, sorry. I tried different personalities. I I tried to fit her need. Like, you know what? If something's not working with the way I'm acting, I can change it. I just don't want to lose. I just don't want to lose you. And that applied with my friends too. I didn't want to lose them. I didn't want to like be so stranded. So I tried. I made an effort. And it just happened that nothing really worked. So I was kind of forced into this. Was that a witch? What the fuck? There's a witch somewhere. I'm not schizophrenic. Okay, so I was kind of forced into being quiet. At home, any sort of any sort of reasoning was labeled as back talk, sorry. And with my friends, with every attempt I tried to create a joke or make them laugh, nothing worked. So it's like I wait, I was here before. I'm going in circles. It's like mm, it's like I provide no value, you know. And so then like it was kind of sad. Even just thinking back right now. I was yeah, I hated that. Is that a ruined portal? Have I gone there before? Wait. Um so yeah, I hated that I was like anytime I tried to be an extrovert, every time I tried, they just wouldn't accept it. And I know they don't mean to reject me. And I know it's because I have really large feelings, and I think that's not their fault. They maybe I just haven't learned to fully regulate myself, and that's on me. And yeah, but so that the end result of that was that the end result was that I became quiet, and it wasn't just. And I thought no one would notice. I can't lie. No, I thought no one would notice. But then everyone said, "Hey, Elijah, you've gone quiet." I was like, "What? Really?" I didn't like. I said, "Oh, I didn't know." Of course I knew, damn it. Like, I just didn't want to tell you. But yeah, but again, I just brushed it off, thinking, like, you know what, maybe they'd care to ask a second time. Okay, this mindset is a horrible mindset, but I had it. Maybe they'd ask a second time. No, I just wanted to be seen. I just wanted to feel validated. Even to this day, I just want to feel validated. It's They didn't do that. They respected my boundary. They said, "Hey, if you say you're good, I'm gonna take it as you're good." Like, okay, that's a great statement. I just didn't need that right now, and it kind of sucked that they did that, but it's fine. I think that's on me. Um, so going back to the online friends, they're like new people who knew nothing, uh, new people who just thought I was a cool dude, and I thought they were cool dudes, and like, so it's like a mutual feeling, and it's not just there's no sort of hierarchy dynamic in every friend group. I think, okay, this is a controversial take, but I think every friend group has a hierarchical dynamic. There's one leader that everyone respects. There's um the secondary, which is like someone who someone who looks up to the leader a lot, but like who kind of wants their attention, but is respectful enough that they don't dethrone the leader. And then there's everyone else who agree with the leader, and there's that one person who secretly hates the secondary. Okay, that's just my opinion, but I think that's how I see it. Um, yeah, and with online friends, there is no hierarchical dynamic, so it's kind of just like meeting someone new for the first time. And I think online friends are great. It's just you're gonna have to be a lot more patient, and I guess, yeah, like, because the perks of not being able to connect physically means I don't have blocks, damn it. The perks, not perks, sorry, the cons of not being able to connect physically is that I don't have blocks. Is that you're definitely gonna be on a different time zone. Texting is gonna be hard. What else? There's probably gonna be cultural differences, religious differences, and I mean, if you're a decent enough that's a very horrible statement. If you're a decent enough person, I think you'll be fine. But there are always the some people that absolutely invade your space and like demand that you. Oh my gosh, wait, do I have enough iron to go to Nether? Demand that you just demand that they have your time, and that's not fair. But I can't craft iron. What the hell? Oh, I have enough. 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 Okay. So, um, need water. Where the fuck is water? Okay. There are always those people who will demand for your time and like be absolutely not considerate. And as well, I guess online friends are kind of a gamble. Sometimes they're great people who've gone through a lot, or like who's matured a lot, and sometimes it was floating fire. That's crazy. And sometimes it's people that hasn't matured, and it sucks to get those kind of people. And yeah, like, yeah, it just sucks to get those kind of people, but like, there's not really anything you can do. It's just, I guess, I don't want to say this, but like online friends, the reason we can, this is a hypothesis. The reason I think I can be more open with online friends is that if they don't like my personality, I can just get another online friend. And I know that's such. I heard something. Oh, the wolf killed. Okay. That's such a horrible statement. I agree, but I think at the back of my mind, I just know that it's it's simple and replaceable. And I'm not talking about the online friends that's been there for you since day one, or like the online friends that you've been talking to for months. I don't Okay, that one's not replaceable. But the online friends that you meet just now, and like you just text them, you've played a random game, you've met them, you ask for their Discord, you text them, you call them a bit. Those are replaceable. And I hate to say that because I don't ever think people are replaceable. But in relative to you, I think they can be replaceable. Because if you don't like them, they don't like you. You can just stop talking. You know. And with real life friends, I guess like there's a lot more judgment to it. They know your family. They know your. They know your like. Yeah. It's like, oh, okay. I guess it's not the replaceable factor, but the fact that maybe the anonymity of online gets you to open up a lot more than real life, because in real life you have stakes. As soon as you like if you have a questionable personality, people are not so keen. I can't lie. People are not like, at least to me, how I see is people are very judgmental. The second they see you do something that's in their eyes wrong, they're gonna fully persecute you. And I personally don't think that's right. But there's nothing I can do about it other than just shut the fuck up. And it kind of sucks that that's the reality. But I think because we're hiding behind the mask of anonymity, you have more freedom, you have more safety to open up about your actual interests. You know? Maybe, okay. I never believed in, what is it called? Fear of being judged. I thought that was placebo. I thought that was just, um, I thought that wasn't real. Like, I can't lie. I didn't think that was real. But now that I realize, I think it's very real, because the people who matter to you think negatively of you. That that'll definitely hit you a lot. And yeah, it's like when you have people that matter to you and they don't see you with the same loving eyes that you do for them, it kind of hurts. It's like unreciprocated love. And so I guess that's, I still haven't figured this out. I can't lie. But if you if you do know what I'm talking about, because okay, whenever I talk like this, or like talk about these stuff to other people, they go, "Huh?" And like, that's cool, man. I get it, because like, again, I'm very hard to follow. I don't even know if you guys are following right now, but it's like there's a lot to this. There's a lot more, and I wanna be able to figure it out. So if you do know what I'm talking about, please feel free to comment. I would love your take on this. But yeah, I can't lie. Well, let's go to Nether next episode. I'm kind of feeling tired. I just got home from school. So, alright. See you guys next time. Also, if you'd like me to play any other game, or like talk about anything, please do tell me. I'm very open to ideas. I'm very new to this, if you can tell. Yeah. And please, if you know me in real life, please don't tell people about this. I don't need everyone in my life looking at these videos of my feelings. Thank you so much. But do tell me about it though if you see. Alright, see ya.